Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Steelers going up against the Browns.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Caleb Sturgis now to do the honors and get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now Bell found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
My new boy
Let's talk about football
101
here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
My baby
Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2nd down and 4. Again, it's Bell. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll run it now out of the gun. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. In motion, James, the tight end. Roethlisberger will throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Holy fucking shit.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here comes the D swarming to the line. In motion, James, the tight end. They'll go again with Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, man.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Now the rookie from Pitt, this is James Conner. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards. In motion, James, the tight end. Here's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, 28 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. An update from Buffalo. It's the Bills with an early lead over the Jets. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You don't know me. You don't know me. Alright.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Career highs in receptions, carries, and total yards last year for Crowell. His total yardage was 952. That was the highest by a Cleveland Brown running back since 2010.
And that sounds impressive, but I think there's much more out there for him. If Cleveland plays even with people, not from behind, he'll get more carries, more touches, and his yardage will go up.
Flush to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Luck on first down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Was looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that, but you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
A screen complete to Crowell. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Well, we got a long way to go, dog. We got a long way to go, dog.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Shift together here from the D-line. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. Here's a give to Crowell. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. Now Luck. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess that...
My bad, though. Come on. What's wrong? Yeah. I wish I could talk to you. You know what I'm saying? I hear you talking. I can't even talk to you. Yeah, I know, man. I finally got you in my division. We could talk, and I can't even talk right now. Shit. Yeah. I traded away my old line for Andrew Luck. But you know what, bro? You gotta accept what you're good at and what you're not good at. I'm not good at developing quarterbacks. You know, I'm just not. I don't have the patience for it, bro. And guess what I love to do? And guess what I love to do? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, I throw picks, bro. You know, I always challenge the user, and I always lose. You know, always lose. Let me see if I can put her in a chair. Hold on. I know you got stuff to do. Okay. Okay. Let me see. If I, it should let me put her down. She might chill. I know. That's what I do. Like, I'll hold her, then I'll put her in this rocking chair, then I rock her and I play. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's go while she chilling. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I already backed out. I'm coming for you, dog. I got you on the red zone, man. I got you in the red
Not
zone.
all the time, but sometimes. And
Let's
when you're
see.
right,
Let's
you've
see
got a
here.
decent chance of coming away
All
with the
right.
football.
All right. Let's go. What do we got?
Reminder,
Oh, we
later
got
tonight, we'll see
Brown.
the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas.
He
Seems like
got
they're always
what you
playing in
call.
week one. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already back in Minnesota to play the Vikings. And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the L.A. Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
Oh, that happened? Who did that? Oh, Bengals?
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And not much there as he gets it up to about the
Yo,
5-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
You was an asshole, dog.
I do know from
Straight
experience
up.
that when
You
you
was
slow
an
down someone's
asshole,
running
dog.
game, you're now
I
doing the
know.
dictating
No, he can
on
take it.
defense. And guess what?
Yeah, he can
Now you're
take
getting ready
it.
to
He
tee
can
off on
take
their
it.
quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
man.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they
Yeah,
can do on 3rd
I
down.
would. What you gonna do? Run it.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he couldn't
Nope.
hang on to it through the contact.
Somebody hurt.
Incomplete.
Somebody hurt. Somebody hurt.
Here's Jordan Berry now. And no room for error here as his first
I
punt comes from deep
I don't
in
know.
his own
Like
end zone.
if Tim, if you're watching, did you put down injuries to 35? I think he had it at 35 last Madden or 40. It was one of them. I don't know if he did it yet.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
Jesse James ain't no season. Jesse James ain't no season.
42-yard punt, and the Browns have a short field in front
Jesse
of them.
James, nah.
Nah.
If you lose him, that's not the
Here
season.
comes the Browns offense back onto the field, and there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate.
At tight end, no.
Like to forget
If you
the
lose him,
ending,
that's
the
not the
interception,
season.
But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Let's see
Because
here.
once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Worry about them injuries tomorrow.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards.
Yeah, I traded my best offensive lineman for him.
Tying this thing up. Caleb Sturgis now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Bro, can't get penetration with 3 on the line.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers making their way out.
Yeah, bro, I'm not taking you lightly. You know who does that? Who plays the line real well, back and forth? Scamp.
They lost in the wild card game.
Scamp, bro.
2 years ago in the division round, and last year in the AFC title game. So
yeah, bro. Scamp up his game.
AFC champions in February.
Wouldn't that be some? Don't got progression, is that?
Oh, I forgot to put that on.
Someone told me that. I'm not taking credit for it.
Well, we're going to roll with it,
do
aren't
it.
we? Because I agree with you. This is a
He
team
did
who's
it.
in the playoffs. Like
Boom, he gonna die.
He lost the football.
He gonna die, dog. That linebacker's big as fuck out there,
Bell, who
dog.
remains down after that play. Appears to have gotten shaken up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on second down.
We got Brown in the slot, guys.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, damn.
That is incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's third down.
One of the toughest things about playing.
Yeah, you got to take a shot. Yeah, I
pattern
think.
reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly. Just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route. Trying to hit the
He's going to die.
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
I know every down's important, but you know as well as I do, partner. Third down is key for both offenses and defenses, and Cleveland's got to get better on third down on D.
Shoulder strain, though. He'll be back next game. Straight up. He'll be back next game. The shoulder strain, he'll be back next game, though. At least that's better than nothing. I know.
His first punt, 45 yards. This
Tim, if you're out there, did you change the injury? Did you turn it down? Hit him with a spin move.
Look at the spin. Balance. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a first down throw. Luck. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He couldn't quite
please
hold
get back
it.
up.
Got hit.
Thank you.
Ball pops out. Incomplete.
He almost died.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit.
I might have to trade him. I'm going to trade him for a third. Keep going.
Second down following the incompletion.
Oh, out route's open.
On the toss,
Him with spin move.
And he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down. And
no, they didn't say that.
This stage of the game, the run pass
they didn't say that.
bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through.
They say they reduced it.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense.
They say they reduced it.
They pick up
They
another
say they
first down with
reduced
that
it.
run.
On first down, it's Locke. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gordon.
Oh, he didn't catch that. Wow. They said incomplete or complete?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Nah, dog. I thought it said incomplete. Yo, bro, I miss you in GM League, dog. Oh my God, bro. Dog, you was the enforcer, man.
A first down carry now for Crowell. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Keep him on his toes.
Keep him on his toes. On the play, and it'll be second down.
Keep him on his toes.
Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
This one complete to Coleman, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The reception good for 7.
Yeah, I tried to spin move that one, it didn't work.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The scoring update from the southern edge of Ohio down in Cincinnati. And the Ravens have opened it up a bit, leading by a couple of scores. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
here first down.
The first down,
there you
getting
go.
this one to the 14-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football,
Coming
and
for you.
understanding where the
I'm
first
coming
down
for you.
marker was and getting there.
To play in a tightly contested first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Excuse me.
They keep it with Crowell on first. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage.
Blown
back
up.
at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there.
Everybody wants it.
Go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. The scoring update from the southern edge of Ohio down in Cincinnati. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
Yeah, all right.
On second down, here's Locke. The kidder here, it's complete. And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
What's up that gut? What's up that gut?
In motion right comes Gordon. To throw is Locke. Screen play, Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up the 4th down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
No, I got to take them
so
points.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hell no.
So on 4th down, Pete Carroll's going to call out his field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
No.
And Sturgis able to knock it through.
What I always say, I always say, never play with a god.
So the drive takes
never play with a god. You know what they said when Kobe played Jordan in his last All-Star game, and like Kobe went all out and said, "Bro, when you with a god, you gotta rip his heart out. Right? You know what I'm saying? Shoot him in the head, because niggas like you don't just die. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kill him."
Sturgis converted on the field goal. Now he'll send this one away on the kickoff.
Bro, why do you have Brown on kick return? You tripping, bro. He's too valuable to be out there to get some random stick.
Out onto the field, and on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
I mean, yeah, but like you're losing so much.
Territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off.
Not like Brown, though. Brown is like, after Julio, I think I don't know. Julio's the best just because of the size. Yeah. No, they don't get better.
They go play action here on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Nah, something wrong, dog. I might have to look in. Yeah, that's too much. It could be me, though. Yeah, that's a lot, man. It's like every series is somebody dead. And it's right after the patch, so they did something. They got something wrong.
In motion, James, the tight end. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. Scrambling, not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first.
Yes, he
Big
did.
Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, but they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the NFL.
Now Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he goes out right around the 39.
Oh.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
That
Just
hurts.
a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him.
Something is wrong. That's
they like his work ethic. This guy's
it's definitely not on 35.
well on the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move.
That's
on.
a lot.
Second down, here's Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. He finds now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Yeah. Yo, bro, it's still the second quarter, so it's like by the time we done, our season gonna be done after this game. Watch.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On second down, Roethlisberger.
Nice.
Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. An excellent pickup at 34 yards. Trying to hurry to the line on the very outskirts of field goal range. When I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son.
Oh, you lucky. You know that, right?
I think he's made the most of it.
You know that. You know that. You see it.
You know where it helps him?
You saw that. Your heart dropped to your chest.
He knows
I know.
what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Oh, dog, your heart dropped to your chest, dog. Your heart dropped to your chest. He was like, oh, I can't believe he read it. I can't believe he read it. But I will say with the ball hawk off, things are different. You feel me? You got to get there. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? You can't just get close anymore. To get a user pick, you got to be on it. You feel me?
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Give me that.
And
Yeah.
this is going to be
Let's run it out. Let's run it out. Yeah, because that's send that pressure.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part
With
of
all
your
these
job.
injuries,
Finding
Don, I'm going to
ways
just go ahead
to
and
take the
just
ball away from the
close
other
out. Like, let's just go to the next quarter. Because, like, you breathing on dudes and they dying. What's up, babe? I said, I was going to run a play.
On opening weekend, as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
I'll get the ball back. Try it. I didn't see any right. I didn't even see red. No, bro, the first drive I was trying to put my daughter to
Both
sleep.
teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
She was
action
in my
here
arms,
quarter
dog.
number 3.
But I couldn't stop you, man. You threw that shit. You threw it right to the middle. And I thought you were going to the flats. You got me.
The Jets have taken the early lead over the Bills. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no shame in my game. No shame in my game. All right, let's go. Bro, it's a 10-7 game. You know what I'm saying? I'm still alive as far as I'm concerned.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 1st and 10, Locke. And a throw right sideline is complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
Yo, man, get my man face, though.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end.
I got to change that quarterback, though.
It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more.
I need to have a black quarterback. I only have black quarterback. Man, safety's deep.
A first down carry here for Johnson.
Jump over him.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7.
God damn.
2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they
bro, you got Wilcox? God damn.
Whatever you want to call it.
You still got 90 hit power?
That fits the bill.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here.
You know, but you know what, bro? If the injuries are not turned down, maybe we could talk to Mike and just have injuries reset. Because that's a lot, bro. That's like that's crazy. All right, okay. Don't do that now.
Out of the gun, Locke.
Catch it.
And
Thank you.
Be out of bounds, down inside the 20. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Now a handoff to Crowell.
Ooh, you all right? God damn, he died.
Being
He
knocked
did.
back to the 18.
He did.
It's a loss of a
Yeah,
yard there.
both of
and now
y'all hit him.
down.
Get up, Crowell. Don't let
To
them
say
niggas
they've
see
kept
you
him under
hurt.
wraps running the football, that's
Walk
an
that out.
understatement. He's
Breathe.
been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game.
Look at you, moving that chair all
We're not
around.
going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
The throw on second down is Locke. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking
Bruh,
it just shy of
number
the 10
50,
at
I
the 11
see
of the
you.
12. 6 yards
I see
there
what
off
you
the
tried to do
scramble,
right
but it'll
there.
still leave him with
I
a
thought we
third
were
down.
friends.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So you took a cat nap and now you have all that
Just
energy.
1 for 3 thus far.
Okay.
This is 3rd and 4. Here's Locke. He's got his tight end in
Nice.
Joku.
Ooh, get up,
And he's
please,
able
get
to
up.
pick up the
He
first
dead.
before he's brought
He dead.
down inside the 5
The
at
Juku
the
dead.
4.
Somebody dead. Oh, maybe not he dead. Somebody died. As long as you got Dupree, Watt, and Shazier at linebacker, you good, bro. No, he back.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll try and run for it with Crowell. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
My guy was
injured.
3 yards,
And now it's second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And here now it's second and goal. Ball on the 7-yard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Isaiah Crowell taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
I'm eating that food out there. I'm eating that
it's
food.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Hey, Blurry. I'm eating that rice too. Yo, you serious? You've never talked to Rhino on chat or nowhere? He's never joined and spoke to anybody?
Sturgis out now to kick this one off.
Bro, we gotta get on him, bro. That can't go down. No, I'm just like, at some point I need to know you're real.
For their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they.
I mean, he posts pictures of himself, and he got me listening to Bitcoins and shit like that. So I'm just like, be found, Someone get to Ben. Oh my God.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
I'm going to kill him.
And he'll be taken down.
All right. A ham. You all right?
A very solid
Cough
game.
again. There you go. One more time. That's my baby girl. Yeah. Oh, no. Anytime you see a Sire Rose in the game, that's my baby girl right there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going deep here for Bryant.
Nice.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Beat him.
And into the end zone. Touchdown,
I don't even know
Pittsburgh.
how I got a corner. He's fired.
Martavis Bryant, 48 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game.
Wow.
The scoring update from the southern edge of Ohio down in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals that have moved back in front now in a seesaw affair. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Put Connor in there. He's a power back too. He's just a little slower.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
D'Angelo Williams. He's not on that team no more.
Touchdown here in the third quarter, but they just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Play clock winding down. On first down, Locke. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards. They pitch it out to Johnson. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is,
you trading TJ Watt?
The edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Luck now to throw. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line.
He didn't get the first.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's some bullshit, bro. You didn't get the first, bro. I threw it to him right over the yellow line.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Crowell.
Now you can't even get it.
And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 4th down.
You got full screen, or you can see the comments.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This one
Okay.
from 35 yards.
They can hear us. They can hear us talking
Sturgis able to knock
on
it
the
through.
stream.
And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20
Oh, okay, it's just me and you. Oh, okay.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two
no, I
short
don't
of the
even
next
pay
point,
attention.
but
I
no
don't even pay
problems
attention to
converting
that
there.
shit.
Now it's Sturgis converted on the field goal. Now he'll send this one away on the kickoff.
It's late as fuck too. Like, what the hell?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive will start with Connor. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with...
Do your thing, dog. You good now? All right.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
All right, what am I doing now? I'm on defense. All right, good. Let me get Jordan Evans. Who the hell is Jordan Evans? Hi.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Shift together here from the D-line.
Well, you got a good team if you look at it.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll send Brown in motion right. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the Steelers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's out of bounds.
He didn't get it.
Take this one up to the 35.
God damn it.
In the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a
Really
first.
good. Chill.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
It's been a good game, dog. It's still tight.
About him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his
score probably
measurables.
win.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Second down now after the pass completion. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. A scoring update from the southern edge of Ohio down in Cincinnati. And the Bengals scoring again to extend their lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Yo, dog, you know that you the guy that everyone love to hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you make enemies out, you make frenemies out there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, like for real. You've always been like that though. Like you've never like changed since I've known.
And he gets it to the 30-yard line. The football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I had a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
Okay, all right. Okay. I know you're ready. All right. Oh, come here. Oh.
Now the play clock about to expire. We get a whistle and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Can you take her? No? Yeah. It's good, baby. My God, I don't want to even like throw off right now.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Yeah, she about to talk. You know, she about to talk.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
I tell her you say
46 yards.
Uncle Blair said thank you for that. She don't care. She's like, just hold me, Dad. That's all I care about, Dad.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Oh, she got me all.
Timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, and we got 2 remaining as we step aside.
Oh, snap! What happened to your timeouts? I didn't even notice it. I didn't even know what happened to your timeouts. I didn't even notice that. Oh, you was helping me out. Yeah.
And the wideout in motion.
Okay, all right.
First down, it's Roethlisberger.
Give me that.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. After the interception, it's Love. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
What the hell is that?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point.
All right.
This is 3rd and 14.
I'm just putting you down for one series.
A shotgun snap for Love. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And incomplete. The contact.
All right, just like that. I'm picking you back up now. I'm picking you back up. All right, I'm picking you back up. All right. All right. That niceness. He has a shoulder strain. He'll be back in this game, bro. Trust me. He's out for high ankle sprain. Gonna be out for a while. The shoulder strain will come back next game. I'm gonna change you. I'm just gonna change you. Okay, you have to give me some time. Okay, just give me some time. You want it off right now? All right. Okay. Oh, I know. No, he big though. He big though, and he can catch. What's his weight? What's his weight? No, what's his weight? He's 6'1" what? Really? Damn, I thought he was 226. I thought he was 226. Oh, that's all right. But he could catch and he got route running, right? Yeah, Martavis had a bad year. But what's his route running? It's not bad for a rookie. He got quick development or superstar. Yeah, like he just did. Yeah, just like he just did in front on people. You gonna let me put you down? Let me see if you'll let me put you down. Daddy just need 5 minutes, which is like 10 minutes in the real world. No, can I put you down here? All right, let's go, dog. I'm gonna finish this game, dog. I'm gonna jam up your night. I didn't expect to have let's just go and finish. Yeah, let's just finish, man.
Unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
That's how I play, like, the most of my games, bro. Like, I be losing games. I be like, well, I wish I could. I don't really just get to play anymore. I always have, like, something here.
Pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already,
I don't have
see
nothing else to
they
give to
rely
you.
more
I
on the
don't have
ground
breasts,
game
okay?
here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right.
James, the tight end, trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it,
nor
did he throw it
what?
away.
Yeah,
he was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
All right, then put her down.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, and truck.
They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Pass incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Yeah.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. Then the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
That was a touchdown. Oh. That was a touchdown, dog. Like, that's crazy. That was a touchdown, dog.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Roethlisberger keeps it. And
there you go. I mean, you got it anyway.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ben Roethlisberger with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. And the lead will shrink to 6.
All right, we need a field goal. See, just like that.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Luck on first down. He gets away from one. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And they get
that one
down,
hurts.
But not before he takes it
that one hurts.
40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. The Browns, of course, 1-15 last season, but an opening day win in their sights if they can hold on.
That's your credit.
On first down, it's Locke. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. Johnson, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Locke. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it
That's
now.
the first run. Choke him.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your
Bro,
running game,
that's a lot.
make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Yeah. Me too. My starting center gone.
Second down following the run.
That dislocated elbow, so he's gone. He's done.
Shift together here from the
Got man
D-line.
coverage. Yeah.
Luck gonna throw it. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. On the NFL scoreboard, fourth quarter now at Soldier Field. And the Falcons sort of opening things up there. A win would be their first of the young season.
Yeah.
Johnson running left.
Just keep the ball. Just don't fumble.
No gain on the play.
Just
there.
stay on the
Second
ground.
down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't
There we
understand
go.
either.
Good
why
game,
you would
big
take
dog.
any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen.
Man, I love you,
in the game
dog.
of Football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school,
Peace.
college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the fly over the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Browns, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL.